Yeah. Man, I done blacked out so many times and rapped out so many rhymes that crossed so many lines. So nigga, won't you give me mines? Behind the scenes, it was the loc that made the engine go. Mixing engineering, if you been around, you really know. The second part of the evil, the one the twins made. The H-O-double-G was slicing tracks like them blades. Not only mixing, but was showing niggas how to do it. Didn't charge a fee because my love was truly for the music. But don't abuse it, cause when tested, I be pressing. Quick to call it fade, never once would reach for Smith & Wesson. Walk and talk how I was raised, and never change the same shit, the man first. That's what you gon' see before I bang grip. The ones that I hang with is different than most niggas was. And we was taught to be relentless about positions, cuz the one I'm standing on is solid as a diamond. And I'm grinding, not to mention on the blind. And when I'm shining, yeah, I'm listening to the body language, but I never really could put my finger on the disconnect, but understood that something new was brewing. Niggas always dropping clues. And by the way, what the fuck you knew was trying to do? Can't tell the real without the loc involved. If you don't know, the loc is hard. The type of nigga that'll show up if a homie call. Without no questions, you trippin', that means we both trippin'. Designate the place of hate, erasing, then we both can't tell the real without the loc involved. If you don't know, the loc is hard. The type of nigga that'll show up if a homie call. Without no questions, you trippin', that means we both trippin'. Designate the place of hate, erasing, then we both dippin'. Now in these streets is something different than the laboratory. Cause in these streets, nigga don't speak, that shit is mandatory. And keep your feet to the ground, plant them 10 toes down and chamber you around before you dip, because it goes down. These niggas vicious and violent throughout the whole town, and move in silence, suppress the weapons and blow crowns. And I've been in them since I first came. I represent the block until I drop and steal the block up in the hearse, man. That's where my heart is from, a place where I could never run. Caught me with the strap, and once released, I got the better one. Yanking at your sweater, son, and tapping them like Morse code. Slapping the lights of speakers, crack his chest, assessing force dope. Motherfuck the cops and everything that they stand for. A vantage point and sniper rifle, pluck them like banjos, and split them down the middle like a brick from a lick. And justifies homicide for all the niggas we miss, and all the motherfucking fists, the blunts and spliffs that was lit. For every puff and every sip, another bullet was spit, and left a stain that would remain for every tear that didn't drip, and twist the motherfucking zip for every year that was spent. Can't tell the real without the loc involved. If you don't know, the loc is hard. The type of nigga that'll show up if a homie call. Without no questions, you trippin', that means we both trippin'. Designate the place of hate, erasing, then we both can't tell the real without the loc involved. If you don't know, the loc is hard. The type of nigga that'll show up if a homie call. Without no questions, you trippin', that means we both trippin'. Designate the place of hate, erasing, then we both dippin'.